Yeah, we're at the Broadview Center. Actually, Christy Nome was here today, and this is the detention center for ICE for the west in the western suburbs on the border of Chicago. So this morning there was tons of officers. Today was the first time ever that Pritzker allowed the Illinois State Police to help, and they were a wall of big men with nightsticks, and they made a number of arrests. And matter of fact, before we jumped on here, they were walking by the show of force, Illinois State Police with their riot sticks. So that's good news. They're finally being allowed to do their job. We're probably going to see more leftists that are going to pile up here and get ready for tonight. Tonight, about 7 o'clock to 9 is when it's supposed to get bad again. So we're going to see more people start.
Typically, Terry,
Yes,
we see when the sun goes down, this is when the violence amps up. It was interesting to me as I was driving this morning, listening to all of this unfold. I'm thinking, wow, it's 9:30 in the morning. I guess that had to do with Christy Nome there, and the agitators come out. Let me play a clip for you from Fox News, them talking about the agitators and the possibility that they're paid, and then I want to get your opinion on this. Listen.
Yes.
I do want to point out, within the last 10 minutes, we had several Border Patrol officers come up to us, and they pointed out several individuals in the crowd that they were calling out as paid agitators, saying that those are two individuals that they were telling folks that are out here to demonstrate peacefully, stay away from them if you want to avoid trouble. Because
Yes.
Terry, what are you seeing? You've been in and amongst these people for a long time now.
Grant, absolutely, they're paid. Absolutely. So I have one example here. I wish I would have known. I would have sent you before. There, last Friday, there was a guy that looked like a school teacher teaching. It wasn't his first time. How to put on and apply your gas mask, to fight ICE. The right type of goggles as they're all sitting on the grass. The guy definitely looked like a professional teacher. I was at another location in Orland. Matter of fact, we're being filmed right now by somebody from Orland that recognized me, and they had people signing clipboards. They leave. I've at multiple locations throughout Chicago, Grant. Say the protest goes from 4 to 6, right? They leave at 6:01. You see them all leaving at 6:01.
Wow.
It's like they check out on their job. Sometimes we make fun of them and say, don't you want to make overtime? They are absolutely a number of paid protesters here, without a doubt. And then you have the professional paid Antifa guys. The Hammond brothers were arrested last Friday. They are the top Chicago Antifa leaders, internationally known, hackers, part of Anonymous. All they do are full-time agitators that go to all the events. The one that Ben and I were at in the DNC, they're behind that. The No Kings, they're behind that. They were behind this until they got arrested last Friday.
Wow.